Hello everyone and welcome back to this channel. Now in the previous videos we have covered how to make these drawings. If you want to learn how to make them, you can go watch my previous videos, and in this video we will learn how to make this drawing and this drawing. So let's start with the first one. Now as you can see, there are lots of dimensions in the drawing, and you should not be confused. You can just see the obvious dimensions, that is 250 by 100, and we can also make a rectangle of this dimension. So for that, click the rectangle command, REC, enter the value of 250 and press tab and 100 and enter. Now as you can see, there is a radius 10 arc on every sides of the rectangle. So for that, we could just simply take the circle command, press enter the radius and enter. Again here, circle, give the radius and enter, and here and here. Now you can take the trim command and trim the extra edges. And you have created this part of this drawing. And now you see there are dimensions on the upper and lower side of this rectangle. We will create the first one 15 onwards from that arc. So 15, then 57, 78, 65, and then 15. So we will take the line command first. We will draw a line from here to here, and now we will take the offset command and check this through. So first is 15, then 57, then 78. So 15, then 57, then 78, then 65, and then 15, as you can see. Now the lower ones are 15 is the same, then 45, 70 and 85. So from here 45, and from this line 70, and from this line 85. Now as you can see, these lines are now together, so we can delete one line so you don't get confused. Now on the upper side there are circles from up to the downward direction. The first one has a diameter of 20 and a distance of 15. So we will make that. We will simply again take the offset command, go through and enter these values from the upward direction to the downward direction, that are 15, 37, 48 and 64. 15, 37, 48, and the last one was 64. 64. And now we will make the circles. First one is 20 on 15, then 55, then 32, then 40. So C, select this point, enter D for diameter and enter 20. Next is 55, 32 and 40. 55 will be here, D 55, then D 32 and last is D and 40. Now these circles 10, 20, 30 and 15. D 10, D 20, 30 and D 15. Now we will delete all these lines that are here. Okay, enter. Also this one, and we will also take the trim command and trim these circles. And now as you can see, we have created this shape. Now it's time to give the dimensions. Before that, we'll make layers. Let me delete all these layers by using this command and name and delete. Now we'll make a layer. MD stands for main drawing. Then we will make circles, like then red, then we'll make the dimension and make them yellow. Okay, now select these lines, go to layers, to main drawing. Now select the circles, and circles. Now let's add the dimensions. So linear, that was 250 and 100 from the sides. Let's fix the dimensions. 3, select the ISO, select the dynamic, 0 and OK. Now again DLI from here to here, and then again here, from here to here, and again here, here to here, and here, here to here, and again here. Now same goes the diameter one. We can, sorry, it was a radius, DIMR. Okay, now DIMD for diameter, 10, 20, 30 and 15. Now we will give these dimensions, that one here, 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 this one, and this one. Wait a minute. Okay, and now the bottom one, from here to the center of the circle. It's 15. Again from center to this center of the circle, 45. From this center to this center of the circle, 70. And from this center to this center of the circle, 85. And the last one is this center to here and 15. Now you can simply select these, or you can also make in a shortcut way by turning this off and this off. Now select all this and the dimensions. Now you can simply turn these layers on. So as you can see, we have finished this drawing. So this is how you can make it. The next one is this drawing. So for that, first we will make this part. Close this. We will go to polygon. We will select 8 because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sides. For that, enter 8, center point. I'm about circle, turn ortho on. Now enter the radius 20. It will automatically be equal to the 40 mark. Now select the circle command, select the center, turn ortho off and end on this point. Now take the offset command, press 1 and take 1 offset. Now you want to make the straight lines and the curve here. So for that, since it has a radius of 10, so we will take half from here and half from here. So that will be 85 plus 5, 90 plus 5, 95. So for that, we will put our cursor on this point, drag it and select this point, and from this point we'll turn on ortho and enter the value of 95. Now same from this point, drag your cursor, select this point and 95. Now it's time to make this part. So for that, as you can see, it has a radius of 20. So we'll simply take a circle, enter the radius of 20, and now we want to make this part. So for that, it is giving you the dimension of this part, that is 20. For that, just simply take the line command, enter the value of 20, select this, put the command of move and place it on its quadrant. Now its length is also 20. For that, just simply take the line command again, select this point, drag down and enter the value of 20, and here also drag down, enter the value of 20. Now this also has a radius of 20. We can simply take the start and radius arc, take this as a start point, the end point, and drag down, turn this off and give the value of 20. Now take the trim command and trim all the excess, and as you can see, you have made this part. Now how to place it here, I will tell you. First, select this and rotate it to 45 or 90 degrees. Now as you can see, it is tightly tilted towards a certain degree, and that degree is 15. So for that, select this, turn this on, go here, select the 15-degree marker and enter the command for rotate. Now specify midpoint and rotate it just a 15-degree upwards and close it. Now draw a line like this. Let's simply select all this, press M, select this point, but before that we have to close this line. Now do the same thing, select this point and place it here and remove this line. Now as you can see, there is a curve here. We can fillet the curve. For that, F enter with the radius of 10, R enter and 10. This and this. And now as you can see, you cannot make a fillet of this because it will vanish the other part of this range. So for that, undo, and you can simply take the tan radius command. For that, select this point and give the value of 10. Again this tan and radius, that is 10. Now trim this part, this line and this, and now as you can see, you have a curve here. Now you can simply also add a curve by using the fillet command, because it, F enter, R enter, 10 enter, because it does not disappear this part, and trim this part. Okay, so now as you can see, you have created this thing. Now it's time to make the ellipse of 25 by 5. So for that, first select the midpoint, make a line. Now go to the ellipse command, select it, go to its middle point and enter the values of 25 and 5. So select, drag on the right direction, enter 25 and then enter 5, and that is how you can make the ellipse of this dimension. Now you want to add the text. You can simply take the shortcut T to this and enter what was there, ellipse 25 by 5, EIPSE 25 by 5. Select it, select this dynamic, okay. Also there you go, and close it. Now drag this arrow and it will be perfect to place here. Now it's time to give the dimensions. The command dimension linear, select this, and now place it here. Now this and here. Now for radius, DIMR, first this point, then this point, then this curve, and this curve. Now DLI, and we cannot do it properly, so for that, dimension aligned, DAL, it's 20, and we have completed this drawing. Now select these circles, this also, and enter the layer of circles. Now select the straight lines and main drawing, select the dimensions and give the layer of dimension, and we will create one more layer, that is polygon, and this, select this color and close. We'll select the polygon and select this layer. So this drawing is also complete now. So this is how you can make these drawings. If you want to learn how to make other drawings, you can simply go and watch my videos, and it will help you in your AutoCAD journey. And in the next videos I will come up with some new drawings for you to practice. Until then, I will see you in the next video.